anything like shoes and bags and other food, or not only our chocolates, anything made by hand, without love it's not possible. So that love to the product, that makes best quality. My name is Jin-sun Kim. I'm head chocolatier Kakawa Chocolates. Used to be a pastry chef, but now just focus on chocolates and cacao chocolates.
My name is David Ralph. I'm also co-owner and chef of Kakawa Chocolates. Before Kakawa Chocolates, I'd been cooking for about probably 8 years as a chef, and then I opened up Kakawa Chocolates with my wife and business partner Jin-sun. I wouldn't say I'm a chocolatier or pastry chef, but I've been doing chocolate for about the past 5 years now. So.
Yeah, we've been together 11, 12 years. We met in a restaurant called Flying Fish.
And then dating since 2005. So it's 10 years, yeah. We always miss 1 or 2 years, but we're working together. Jin-sun was a pastry chef and I was a savoury chef downstairs. So, yeah.
Always, staff party is a problem. Yeah, met there. Yeah. Chocolates, work with the chocolates. We always need to do a tempering, which means chocolate has to be melted or around 50 degrees and then bring up to 26 and then bring down to 26 and then bring back to 31 or 2. That gives you good snaps and good mouth filling and good shine and etc. That's very challenging. A lot of our TV shows, something like that, just explains melt the chocolate in the microwave and stuff like that, but it's not all about that. There are all different crystals in the chocolate. To get right crystal in chocolates, that's quite challenging.
I think a lot of people, it's like a dream job for them to be a chocolatier. Like working with chocolate, eating chocolate, but I tell a lot of people, you can eat chocolate. You can come into start a job and then you probably eat chocolate. The first week you'll probably eat enough for your lifetime, but then you're going to get sick of it. And a lot of people that have worked with us, I think it's not really what they expect. A lot of the staff have gone through, because it looks like good fun, but you need a lot of patience and you need very fine skills, and you need to respect the chocolate. As a chef as well, you need to respect your produce. So as a chocolatier, you need to respect the produce and respect the science of chocolate. And as long as you're always willing to learn, it's going to be a lot of fun. So. Christmas was crazy. It was crazy.
Just the people knocking the door. We didn't have any stock left on Friday, Good Friday. And then we had to work to produce chocolate for Saturday, Easter Saturday. But even though shop closed, people knocking the door, they asked me to sell something, whatever left over. I said, nothing really much. They said, it's okay, anything, I'll grab anything. And then we had to open for them. That's very amazing.
Our first Easter, first Christmas, very memorable. The 2 biggest times of the year, so
I worked in chocolate shop in London for 2 years, and then I came back to Sydney. Back then, 6 years ago in Sydney, not many chocolate shops around. And then there was a couple, and then I was thinking about to work for them, but they're a passion to do something for myself. So
Sydney, I was a little bit bored of the restaurant scene when I got back to Sydney. It's the same restaurants looking for the same staff, and then I didn't really find anywhere interesting to work in Sydney, and I just thought it's getting a little bit boring. I need a challenge, and I'd love to do my own business as well. So I think that's another challenge as well, like doing a business from scratch is Jin-sun was a little bit hesitant, because she's thinking more a realistic version. Can I do this? Is it going to work? Is it going to be successful? But I knew it would be, because it's just the 2 of us, and I think we know what we can do well. We know if we put everything in, we have nothing to lose, but sometimes you have everything to lose as well.
We traveled in Europe like 2 years. They worked in Europe 2 years. I mean, yeah, we didn't really fight, but ever since we opened the Kakawa, we fight every day. Because that's we making food and produce the customer, it actually goes into your mouth. So everything, I mean, just a tiny mistake is very sensitive and nervous. So it's quite feisty each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's good, no one can do better than him in our kitchen. So it's pros and cons.
I think we always joke that I'm a bad student and she's a bad teacher. So, but we're quite passionate as well. And I think the fighting comes from, it's both sides, good and bad. Maybe from some stubbornness and maybe from some naivety and overconfidence as well, and arrogance. But I think it's all for the good of the customer, for the good of the product and the good of the shop. So, we can't yell at our staff, so we yell at each other. We have to be nice to staff these days. So, and also it's an open kitchen, so we can't fight or argue too much. We don't want customers to see that. But it's also, there's a lot of passion. So that's why we want to, when we're arguing, it's because we want the best out of the shop and the best out of each other. So, yeah.